back to the couch, where I skipped a little bit from where we last left off because it's just a lot of waiting and running back and forth. So basically I'm getting to the final day of the third day, getting to the nighttime. And it's basically just going to accelerate everything so we can get to the meat of the game here, so... Plays a little of the Lost Woods theme there. Alright, so now we're on the night of the final day, so we pretty much have to wait because he won't play any more songs for us because it's dangerous outside, and I'll show you why here in just a minute. I don't have to learn this song, I'll just show you that here in just a little while. So let's get back to the clock tower here. As time proceeds, yeah, fairly quickly compared to real time, obviously. See, apparently it took an hour for me to just get back from the observatory to here, according to the little clock at the bottom there. Yeah, so much running. There we go. Alright, let's deposit the money we've got here, because we're going to need that later anyway. Now we're going to go chill at the clock tower for a little bit, just a little minute here. You notice the moon is now like just right frickin' overhead, and I can see right up his nose. I don't know how he keeps it so clean with no hands, but there we are. We literally have to wait here about 3 hours, so about 3 minutes or so before it finally cuts across. Alright, I just cut over to the action here because it's about to hit midnight and we'll be able to get into the door here. Didn't want to have you guys just watching me stand there waiting for the time to pass, which shouldn't happen again. As far as that goes, simply because we'll have to go up the clock tower again till the end of the game, I think. There we go. Now the little festival's kicking off. And now the clock tower looks like a cannon, which is kind of cool. Okay. There we go, here's some stairs. Alright, so now we have a literal countdown. The world's about to probably end thanks to that weird moon. Alright. Take out Mr. Skull Kid here and jack him up for taking our stuff and turning our horse into glue. Okay, so here's the first clue pretty much about what you need to do for the entire game. You'll end up going to these 4 places. Of course, Skull Kid would bitch slap a fairy because he's an asshole. has to trip the moon now. Or he's speeding it up. Now the first time I did this, I had no idea. It took me a minute to figure out that I just needed to shoot him with a bubble. I was literally trying to run around trying to figure out if there's something else I was supposed to do. I don't know why I didn't think to just shoot him in the first place. Okay, let's grab a log right here. Alright. And of course, in an intense world crisis, Strudel likes to daydream now, which is fantastic. Or just stare into a white cloud. Jeez. I find it funny that Princess Zelda would give up the magic world-saving Ocarina of Time to just Link for the hell of it. I also love that the Song of Time reminds her of the two of them. There we go. Now with the Song of Time, you can actually, if you play it backwards, it slows time down a lot. You'll use that literally every 3 days just to, so you have triple the time, essentially is what it does. If you play some of the notes, if you play from the first few notes double each one, it speeds time up really, really fast. You'll use that for certain things because you want to get to certain parts of each day to get different masks, which I'll kind of show you here in just a little bit. And of course, Tattle in this situation is the sensible one. Shouldn't be daydreaming when the world's ending. And here's your clue to use the Song of Time. You're gonna love this part though. He's not playing the ocarina. It's got a wicked set of pipes. And they sound just amazing, don't they? Oh yeah, baby, play that song. So this is how you also save the game with the Song of Time. The downside to it, the reason I kept putting all the money in the bank, you lose every item, essentially. Every item that has a number to it, like bombs, Deku Nuts, Deku Sticks. It all resets to 0 every time you do this. So that's why you put your money in the bank so you can easily go restock. It's kind of annoying. But as you can see now, we're going back in time to the beginning of the first few days. Throughout all of Skull Kid's bullcrap. And the creepy-ass magic mask man. And here we are back at the dawn of the first day. And it's as if nothing ever happened. It's like we literally just came out of the smelly sewers. After being manhandled by the masked man. And of course, Tattle will state the obvious for us. And the moon's back up in the sky. I am Strudel, and I play a wicked set of pipes. That's what I do. Alright, let's go back to, creepy mask man here. If he's sitting there rubbing his hands the entire time for the entire 3 days, seriously, just disgusting. And now I'm going to have shaken scrub syndrome. And apparently he's carrying a giant pipe organ in his bag. Where the hell? Alright, I guess we're learning another ocarina or Deku Scrub pipe song. Oh, Link's about to trip balls again. He's waving bye to the big Deku Scrub. Bye, Mr. Scrubber, thank you. Alright, so here's our first mask for us. We'll use this fairly often. There's a couple of ones you'll get as well. That song will also use it quite a lot. You're not giving me the mask, it's mine. It was off my face. Oh, yep, we didn't actually get the mask back from him. Link's like, kinda sorry, dude, didn't, totally forgot about it, world ending and all. This guy would be a great father, just shaking his kids all the time. You got Homer Simpson kind of genes going on here. Oh yay, we have the title of the game now. This man's literally telling us things we already know. And apparently this masked salesman just happened to come across from him. This dude literally must be tripping acid or something. He's freaking me out. And now he's our pep coach. Alright, so we are back to Kid Link. We are man with the plan. We've even got a little spin attack now thanks to the magic from the fairy. But that wraps up another episode of That Couch Gamer. Join me next time on the couch and I'll show you some new masks and stuff. Alright, see you later.